That's gonna be part of the case.
It's not a good idea.
He was being facetious. What? Murder? Oh no. Miles Edgeworth. Oh no. No way. He didn't kill nobody. We talking about Edgeworth here. Heck no, he wouldn't. Maya, what you want? Yeah, that's dumb. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, the murder. No time. Let's go. Let's go. See what he talking about, man. I'm Lester, doggy. I'm a court jester, god doggy. Well, welcome back to the Terror Dome. As you can see, somebody is already dead. Make sure this is going right. Yeah. Damn, where the scissors go? Yo, it's not here to sit here and laugh at you. I thought about it though. Thought about sitting here and just being like, yep, I knew I was gonna have to do that. How did I know I was gonna have to represent your dog ass? I say let's point and laugh. Let's point and laugh. Come on, man. You know why I'm here. I'm a defense attorney. You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here. We all know where this is headed. Come on, bro. No, we shouldn't be laughing. All right, let's talk to the sad motherfucker. What happened, bro? You was over there fucking up, wasn't you? Yeah, you was. Yes, you was. I don't want to hear it. You was over there fucking up. I'm a real one. I'm a real one. I'm a real one. Watch this gun. I'm a real. Oh, shot him. He said, I'm a real one. Then he shot him, man. Represent the. You gonna help me? Come on, bro. You already know what it was. He said, what are you gonna do about it? Help me, please. Who else gonna take your case? Besides Lester, the court jester. Who else is gonna take your case? Help. Don't do ridiculous. What? I don't care what I am. Boy, I smack you. I don't want every last one of them, man. I got lucky one all three because they were innocent, just like you little idiot. Man, I got real skill. I'm a bad mother. Who are you talking to? I beat you in those trials. That's some bullshit. Do what he wants to. So why would you even be down there? Dang, I asked him before he could. Yo, what you even doing down there? Man, I'm your lawyer. You better tell me, homie. I'm Lester, the court jester. You gonna tell me what I want to know? Huh? You went to see Gordy? Why would you go see Gordy? Come on, man. You know what it is. Let me defend you, bro. Not yet. Oh, come on, homie. Wet behind the ears, bro. It's only a little bit of drizzle back there. Exactly. That's why you ain't got no choice. That's not mine. You didn't get none of mine declared guilty, so what's your point? What you do it? Like for real, bro. If you did it, I won't help you. But if you didn't do it, just let me help you, bro. What's the stay out of it? Boy, you know we don't do that. Won't you order our help, man? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Hemsworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate as well. That's what Phoenix Wright did. That's what he sounds like. Hey, Nick. Let's go. Let me talk to him. What you do, we should do. What do you need? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edward, check out the crime scene. Alright, need more information. Save aimlessly and refuse. You got any ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath the waterfall. Oh, you in that waterfall. No, not the... Let's see what we got here. Gumshoe. Of course it is. I already know he would be here. No, we didn't. Nobody found nothing because they... Well, yeah, because they're idiots. He's the one who shit at it. He can't even stand even thinking about that he actually did it, bro. That's crazy. Like, you better shut up, shut your trap right now. He didn't do nothing. He wouldn't even do that. Sweet baby Edgeworth never did anything to nobody. He gonna cry about it. Get out of my face, pal. Recruits. Bleh. Hey. Eh? Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Butts. Right? Oh, right. Phoenix Wright. Will we ever scream like that? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yeah, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. You ask me anything you want. Bring it. It seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. My toes are starting to feel good. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. My face, girl. Alright, what you got for us, man? What happened? Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Well, okay. Mr. Head and the Fluffy Pink Cloud's lawyer. Head and the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell ya. It happened last night about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Port Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. Bang. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, and the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How'd they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Huh. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right, who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe it, don't you, detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Oh no.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and you lost, your reputation is sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is pretty solid.
Yeah, I suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal, don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him too. Remember the Still Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really don't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talk about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over.
What? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it.
No. Who was the witness?
Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Was there only there with one witness?
Yep, it was pretty cold out there on the lake last night, and it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we've been thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we get here today and check things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I've forgotten. What do you give me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir.
What, find something?
No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing?
Right. I'm off.
Oh, right. I'm off. Oh.
Sorry, pal. I guess you heard.
I gotta go.
Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? Autopsy report. You have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal.
You're not coming back, detective? Oh, you're not coming back, detective?
Yeah, probably not, pal.
So what should we do if we want to have something to talk about?
Alright. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Great. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What?
We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
Cool. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have the time to think about not giving you information. Let's move. Wowzers. This is Gore Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. Hey, look at this next stand. Samurai dogs.
I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind on times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know? No. Hmm. Huh. Someone left these pockets here. You know, you pull a string, and it goes. Another one. You see the long news. Let's take them. It might be a clue. Pocket string. Might as well take them. Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Hot dog stand is closed. The Christmas fridge look a little half baked. The battery is samurai dog. Somebody needs to redecorate. Hmm. Buy a dog and eat it there. The only way I would sit here and eat all day like this, except maybe Maya if she had a samurai dog. Hmm. I want to see that signpost. Old dog's right exit. Trash can empty. This place is well maintained. Tell them birds shut up. Time for that. Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake was like a gourd would view from above, you know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. What is this? Someone's camping. They got guts camping at a scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. They were camping here last night. They might know something about the murder. That's true. Call Maya. Let's go talk to him. Hmm. They should read the scene better days. It's dented all over. Mm-hmm. Well, no, got to do with anything. What do you know? No camping. Only place to pick to picture to slide. Look at this. Trigger by noise. Oh, well, please stop. Maybe it's set to respond to voices. Yeah. Oh, nice thinking. Oh, what's that? What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll field. What you looking for? Huh? You got a bunch of rolling film calls? No. What do you think setting off all party food popper in a place like this? What? Don't try to play stupid with me just cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all yanks think. I say, those southern folks talk with all that exaggerated drawl like, why they must be dumb. But let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Wait, what? And who are you now? A chaperone? Yeah, no, rather,
We're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for the Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws. I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws and listen to you stutter all day. What you mean sit through your Papa's draws? Like his draws? What's a draw? I think she's saying his draws. Like his underwear. I just want to make sure I didn't check. So, you should say I'm changing the film. I can't hear someone. I'm not naming names. It didn't work. I wonder if I show her that would get her attention. Yeah. Over the tardy. Yeah. No, I ain't got no damn lawsuit. I'm a fighter, and I wrestle meaner looking things, nigga. No, that's not it, man. Chill out. Yeah, murder happened on the lake. You know anything about it? Sound cool. Ask anything you like. I won't bite hard. Let me think of what it might get to. Sorry. Also a little overwhelmed. Okay. I can talk Yankee for you if it pleases you. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta, a lot of art, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing media showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Okay. So what happened, Lotta? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. The man on the boat was shy. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. You gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I seen when. Cut out the camera, wouldn't it have seen it? Yeah, what do you do? I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Yeah, she's a research student at the U. Country U. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Media showers. All the stars? So why is it reacting to bangs though? Which part of the camera you have there? I really know it's German made, a genuine solitude. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's the device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? The device? That one went off. Yup. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter or whatever it detects certain sounds. I program it to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat. Put that in the record. So your camera triggers a loud explosion noises? Yeah. Actually, the victim was capable of searching. He was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to a party popper? I guess it would. The camera didn't get a picture of the murderer, did it? Hey. Y'all are pretty bright. I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I have a look see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them. I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on the low. But what if I got some? It could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeah. I go check that film. Y'all come back now, you heard? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's come back later. We out of here. Go to a boat rental shop. Mm. It's a boat rental shop. Close for Christmas though. Oh, so I never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go on one of these college cities? Hey, good idea. You bet. Small boat rental shop doesn't look like anyone is around. Probably closed because it's Christmas. Yeah, that makes sense. Boats floating at the dock. What are these boats using to murder, I wonder? Huh? You really want to go for a boat ride? Okay. Oh, that's fine. It's locked. Okay. Still in there meeting.
Hey, thanks for coming down, pal.
Ah, Detective Gumshoe.
You just finished the meeting for better or for worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet?
No, still can't ID him.
Mr. Edwards said anything?
Not a word.
In the meeting, they telling you to shut up because y'all got him.
So I have to leave and go. I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edwards, humans like you and me still. I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. He's a real upstanding kind of guy. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think Mr. Edgeworth did it.
Well, the trial starts tomorrow as scheduled.
Let's see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting.
Don't go telling anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust him so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. But his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. Trust our investigation, see. He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that.
Okay, dude. How about the autopsy report? Did you ever get that?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Oh, thanks, dude. Common death somewhere between the 24th and 25th. One bullet shot to the heart. Thanks. What? The fall victim? What? You nodded on? Like what? What are you talking about? Let's go to... Oh, another lawyer. Wait, you mean Roseberg's office? Oh, that was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Oh no. It's been a while since I was here last. Mr. Grossenberg is out as usual. Look at the wall. That paint is still missing. Maya must have known about the deal with Mr. Rosenberg in red and white. She kept track of all White's extortion and blackmail records. What do I do? Anyway, said I'm Audi 5000 out. Not doing it. So, said I ain't gonna go down all that late. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all. Lada. Wait up a second. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. It's still take a look. Definitely 2 figures. He's shooting it with that pistol. Looks like that, yeah. You can't really tell who that is shooting. Well, that was enough fog up that last night strangling a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photo reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? You serious? Of course. How do you forget? Yeah. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey. But I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I seen the east, south side of the northbound skunk did tell you. Lot of. Don't let it get your little skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Of course she gonna be on the stand. I knew that shit was happening. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Why is she speak? Who out here? Yeah. Santa. Long time no see, Nick. What? Hey, I see the connection. You do? Don't be ridiculous. Ooh. Ah, Larry. What you doing here? You sell samurai dogs. Gotta give them money for dates, you know. My girl Kiyosa deserves the best. Kiyosa, not her tomorrow. Kiyosa's a 5'5" woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wore this costume, you know. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, man. Wow, Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your, not my, what? No, she's not, no. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's little sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Oh, he's not listening. You see anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiyosa. Obviously, he wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oh. Huh? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kiyosa's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there's a murder here on the lake. There's a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Well, Nick, you don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Tell me about the dogs. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like a gourd dog, but a gourd dog. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kiyosa's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What, with the big news? The big news? Gordy. Duh. They keep saying it. Yeah, it's Gordy. Got dog it. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
What? I never knew that.
Don't get me wrong, she's always been kind of stuck, kind of a stick in the mud, studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edge's Bob was a famous defense attorney back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense attorney?
Yeah.
Wait a second. But Mr. Edwards is a prosecuting attorney.
Wait, Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense attorney. Go figure. He always talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves.
Man, he used to go on and on about his man's duty to society and all that. What a poor. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick? What's Gordy? Huh. You don't know?
Like a giant, mysterious monster, Lordy.
Yeah. There's an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Look at that. Huh. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? There's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Did I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. $1 million.
What? Where the article at? Alright. He's in the question room. Apparently there's an important witness turned up. He'll be there, well, a lot of heart. Has to be. Oh. Here we go. Aha, you're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix, right? Aha, and you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yeah. You've grown. You come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Why does he talk like that? Never mind. There was a murder last night? A murder? You haven't heard. I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot somebody with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Miss Rosenberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's just my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. My bad. I didn't have to say it like that. Alright, let's see if you're still. Let me fill with the. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. I gotta present it to him. I bet you that's what it is. You know him? Oh, strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah, did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yeah, apparently so, dude. So this is the moment the crime took place in. Yeah. You can't really say for sure that's Edward. I'm not sure whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. Why does he have to say it like that? Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure somebody mentioned it during the trial for Lee's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss that they used the spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fay, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. Very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fay used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You don't want to help her get out there, right, Mr. Rosenberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have to do with anything with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His daddy? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Oh, now it's getting deep. We out of here. Now we finna go on and represent them. I was waiting on this part. Knew it was coming.
What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense, man? What you gonna do, bro? Because you not a defense lawyer, and nobody's gonna defend you.
Nobody except me. It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet.
Ugh. Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You are always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right, DL6. I don't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up for the job. He literally said I was. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Nigga, is this you?
You would have thought there'd be a photo.
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, right?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anybody now. So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It wasn't me. I'm in the mood for I don't better, right? The DL6 incident when my father died.
Oh, they were dead.
Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed. I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. And it was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gore Lake murder. Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're...
It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago. On December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What? Nick, what does that mean? When the case statute of limitation runs out legally, the case never happened?
3 days from now, the DL6 will be closed. Forever.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got caught, who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to.
If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. You say it again. So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Hmm.
Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know you want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you?
Man, you know we got to. Well, guess this day would come.
Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back, boy. Pay him back?
Pay me back?
For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Alright. Well, I guess we should. What? It's dead. Earthquake, Nick, it's a big one. Let's calm it down. What? That was scary. What the fuck? Where's Edgeworth? There. Here on the floor in the ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do well with earthquakes. Curling up in the ball. Let's go. Right. Let's go.
What's going on here?
Eh? What's wrong, detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago, says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
A lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir. Oh, really?
Hey, pal, there's only one thing I want to see from you, and that's a letter of request from Mr. Edgeworth for you to be his defense attorney.
Hey, God, dog, bro, here. Look what I got. This shit fresh off the line. Pop, drop it there. Look what I got. Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then.
Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? Well, fine. I lived here my whole life. I'm pretty used to it by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
All right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mentioned it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat. Get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared with them when he was in school. I wonder what it is. Come on. Mama called my lawyer because it's time to go to trial. It's time to go to trial. It's time to go to. Mama called my lawyer because it's time to go to trial.
Karma? That's right. Man fell for karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case. He'll do anything to get the guilty verdict. Anything.
Sounds like somebody else I know, Edgeworth.
You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
It's probably a train coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
Wait, what? A factor of 10? So he was your teacher?
Something like that.
Now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you. No, he fucking not.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me, times 20.
That's pretty ruthless. It's big leagues time. Maya? Yeah, he could really be using his help right now, don't you think? Oh, what? I can't. You need to go to that waterfall. You go to that waterfall, she didn't train, none of that. So how you gonna ask for Mia? Or yeah, how you gonna ask for Mia? That was weak, man. Nothing. So it's time, let's head in. Ding, ding. Here we go. Order the court. Let's go. Court is now in session. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here and not be completely prepared?
Right, my apologies. He even got the judge scared.
Very well, your opening statements, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? Let's see how this goes. He could have put his foot in golf shoes ass. What do you mean how's it gonna go? Take a look at the map. It's not the middle of the lake. It went toward the bow rental shop.
Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. Here we go.
A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight.
Okay.
We headed into the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's when we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now.
Hmm. Very close to the station. How fast is it anyway? Yeah. 3 minutes? Ooh, that's fast. I bought it for the money. Get there quick. What? What? Calm down. I was just asking.
I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for the daydream. Continue.
Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Like, what you mean you found him? Did you see him? Yeah, like, what was he like? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed, not like a murderer at all.
Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective. Facts.
Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections.
No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake.
Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatal. Judge, here's the bullet. I didn't shoot. So the shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Pistol bullet added to the courtroom.
So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Why is that?
Well, we found a murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right, sorry, The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence.
Oh, then come on. What about the pistol made it decisive?
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Yes, he has the same evil as Edgeworth.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints of Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What? Okay, but did y'all check him for, what is it, gunpowder residue? Okay, but y'all check,
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence, pistol added. Fired 3 times.
Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yeah, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick, what does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking. So imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
But it was 3 shots. He only got shot once. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Alright, well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point, however.
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge.
Yes.
What are you doing? 10-minute recess now.
But wait,
Just bang your flute together. Get on with it, man.
yes.
That boy said yes.
The court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? It's Kangaroo Court. It's Kangaroo Court, bro. What you mean? You never heard of Kangaroo Court before? You in it? I can't believe you ain't heard of it. Edgeworth, what is going on here? Your fingerprints was on the murder weapon? And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was it you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him.
Did you did?
I don't know.
You don't know. Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by.
Then the other man fell from the boat.
Can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself.
You mean it was a Suey?
Sweet! That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Am I going to convince anybody of that shit right there, bro? What are you talking about? Say, Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? You need to be here. What the heck you talking about? Stop playing. Stop playing. You ain't leaving me out here high and dry. Cause you can't do whatever you're supposed to do, bro. No. Don't do we ain't doing none of that. Nah, you supposed to be here. And if you say it again, I might have to smack you in the teeth, alright? Chill out.
Yeah, I got the keys. It's for.
What is this? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. Oh man, it's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Everybody have their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really? No. Know what I'm doing. Shit.
Don't just the case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your first witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you're a research student at the university.
That I ain't.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw in the night of the incident, and don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. Okay, let's see what she said. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. It was like bang, like bang. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in the boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't any nary a thing on the lake but that boat.
Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise.
This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I can not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order! I will have order. Well, Judge.
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court defines the defendant. Well, motherfucker. Well, you better wait. I haven't even cross-examined this bitch.
A cross-examination? No. We have photographic proof.
What question can possibly be there? Man, look at that photo.
This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick, contempt of court, I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? You really think there was a contradiction with the facts in their testimony? Heck yeah. Had to be. I think I noticed one little thing. While I'm impressed, Nick, I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take them on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Tis. Very well.
I pray for your sake that this isn't a waste of time. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess.
I know you want to find contradictions, but really,
Hoping next contradictions will be relevant to the trial. Witness continued the testimony. I was in my car. Why were you camping there anyway? On research shooting at university, I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Still meteors. Fine. I think I'll let that one slide for now. Heard this bang come up from the lake. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that
I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Huh?
When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture, clear enough for you? Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I said, you. Yeah, well, of course.
The witness testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. Best those look for contradictions.
He jumped in quick, he's hiding something. Then there was another bang. Then there was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. What?
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless.
Contradictions, Miss Shorty, not meaningless babble. But Karma, I think I hate you. You're trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? There wasn't a nary a thing on the lake but that boat. There weren't any contradictions in there. They said it was 2 shots. Whoa, I'm losing. Objection. Wait. Be more specific about your research.
No. Tis. What does the witness motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
Wait, what the
Well, say it already.
Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, y'all. You scared the whole way? Dang. What? Ain't say nothing. That's what I'm saying. What the heck? What the heck? Hold that. Who did that? Who was that? Who said that? Who's saving my bacon right now? You did it? What you got for us, Maya? Lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edwards. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you really see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge defense at first. Answer me, Lotta. It's the big idea of treating me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear. Objection. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. I was the one who made the outburst. Nick is innocent. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Is that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. But it was fog. That changes her testimony. I have a right to cross-examine her again. Yeah. You were contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Not this time. I'm sorry, Mr. Funkama, but I cannot. What? Miss Lyle's Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're gonna arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. IFA, you will leave the courtroom immediately, Nick. Did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. Alright. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction there else. Alright. You said it was fog that night. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find him, but I can't squander his efforts either. Hold it. What about the other man? A penalty for that? Man, hold on. Let me show you this shit. Okay. Now how about this shit? It's foggy as fuck. Bitch. I got you, Miss Hart. You stanky ass, southern ass bitch. Put it in your ass. Not like literally. I meant this evidence. Look at this. Look at this photograph. Look at it. The photo I took. Yeah, the very one. Yeah, look at that. Something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog in his heart. So, This picture was taken with professionally high quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. And you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? 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 You stinky bitch. Mr. Wright has a point.
Church, that's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Miss Hart.
What? Did you see the defendant that night? Of course, I said I could. I could. Then please testify as the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found the loophole. Let's see what she got. How she see him? You're right. It was cold that night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. And I heard that noise out late. I looked at my binoculars. See, no problem. You use binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. How you see it all? How could you see it? Yeah, I got automatic issue you got concerned with. Let's see. Camera has nothing to do with it. So I brought my binoculars with me. Binoculars? Yeah, shooting stars with binoculars. Yeah. Got doubts about your camera too. What was I really taking a picture of media showers? The camera is irrelevant to the case. You can't say that. And they got the evidence of the people in the shot. What are you talking about? Yeah, if it's a heavy fog, they can't see through fog just because of binoculars. That's what I was saying. How does that work? I have to go down that road. Objection. That boy, he paint for breakfast. You got to. Yeah, that was a little overboard. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of meteor showers. It's hard. What made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It was not very suited for stargazing. Very well. You see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight out. It's right. I will not have you badgering my witness because you challenged your intellect. Now wait a minute. Until you your testimony, you were saying how it was that you saw it. When I heard that loud noise, I looked through my binoculars. Took the spirits and came back up in the car. Automatic. Why is it staring at the light? That's a lie. Yeah, that don't make no sense. Says who? Take a look at this photograph. This was taken on an automatic setting, was it not? Yeah, that's right. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos at the stars in his heart. But his photograph clearly shows the camera is pointed directly at the lake. She was looking for Gordy. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Show evidence. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? Bingo. Take that! Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting of Gordy at the Ward Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. The camera was set to take photographs to loud noises, yeah. Ain't no loud noises when meteorites go across. What are you talking about? Here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when he was murdered. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set the camera to respond to loud noises. Order, I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try to take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. All y'all lawyers that smart, so smart, boy. I was there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw now, does it? Exactly. What do you just use several precious minutes of our time to prove?
It's nothing more than what the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey. But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. What do you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right. Fine. I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. I'm going to spot it. A new testimony. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. That's when I saw a flash near one of the men's hands and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossing my heart and hope to fry.
Objection.
I can't even. What? What?
Objection.
Man, bullshit. Yeah. Very funny.
Hold it. Hold it.
A UFO.
Objection!
Alright. Ah, that's it. Boy, you lose. Ah, that wasn't a fry. Keep me out of here. They said, boy, you sorry as hell. Get the hell out of here. I don't know. I'll be on here for at least a little minute. I'm trying to beat the rest of this court case. Well, not the whole court case, but at least, yeah, I joined it. This is not doing it right. There we go. Alright, yeah. Oh dang, I gotta do the whole thing over again. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. I mean, skip it. That's a lie. Dang, I gotta get all the way back to where I was. You might as well wait for it. Go. getting my ass kicked around here. He's trying to put his foot in my ass, man. This is how it's going. I don't think he's talking to me though, sure. How's all my chatters doing today? A lot of circle pushing I gotta do. So what happens when you a loser, man? You don't be losing. You don't have to push circle this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Are we all in here? Okay. Yeah, get real wild in the stream, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all follow all us. And y'all wilding out. You got Dark Storm Queen, you got Mad Heifer, Flex Rex, I think is on here. Who else on here? I think it's just this one. Shout out to all of them. They be streaming their ass off. I advise y'all to go ahead and see what they talk about. And of course, I'm always here. Go to Chambers. Y'all give me a second. What is Dark Storm? Oh, big fucking bull. I ain't even telling where I messed up on.
Objection!
Now, where did I go wrong last time? Let's see. Oh shit, didn't see him clearly. That's bullshit. Yeah, Maya, I'm gonna try not to get my fucking ass kicked now.
Objection! Objection! Hold it! Objection!
I do.
Hold it!
Objection!
Objection!
Alright, that's all. You can save a game? Know that.
Take that!
Take that!
Yeah, you know about that part.
Take that! Objection!
Alright, here we fucking go.
Hold it!
I'm not sure if there are local news rumor one segment qualifies. Last month's segment was the Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper for real. Sorry, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. And I heard the bang and a little fight.
Objection! Objection!
So, was
Objection! Objection!
of the whole time.
Objection!
Yep, I'm burned. Hey, come on, man. You ain't gotta do this to him. You ain't gotta fry him. It doesn't have to be the electric chair, buddy. And what got the electric chair, dude?
Objection! Objection!
Hmm. What's with you? Of course, I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give a boat a second thought. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch the boat. You need them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Huh. Well, well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you are not watching the boat then? Sorry, Al. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof. Still can't see who was shooting in this. Right. That's why I took the photograph and... Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shit, my what? What was she gonna say? She took the photo and enhanced it. She gonna enlarge the photo. I won't find Karma let her show it. Got a hunch. I bet that large photo shows something very bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong though, it'll be in prison for Edgeworth or worse. What should I do? Make her show it. Yeah, I did. Why is that enlarged not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. Oh, look at that shit. Ain't that some shit? What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Objection. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Oh, still cannot see who was firing. It could be defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. So, take it automatically. Close to 10 a.m. Happy now, Mr. Wright. There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. It's a little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Ms. Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? I think, of course, that I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Oh, wait, Your Honor, this is evidence. We have spent enough time talking about evidence. Indeed, we have heard opinions on every piece of evidence, but this enlargement, I see no point in tracing our steps. It's bad, real bad. What should I do? Misinterpretation of the facts. This was hard of his word. Guilty. I fucked up. I fucked up. So don't just sit there and wait and see for shit. Yeah. Nah, they said, boy, he going to jail. He gonna fry. The boy gonna fry. Objection.
Objection!
Objection.
Hold it! Objection!
Mm-hmm. I got all the way to the end of blue and it seemed like bullshit. Man, what is this show? It's not really phone number. It's over, obviously. There is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? I thought you meant objective and throw it out of court. What you mean? I didn't know it like that. Mr. Wright, you were showing for what you mean. What is strange about this photo? Oh, it's his left hand. That boy said it was in his right hand. Bingo.
Take that!
His hand. Yeah, it's left-handed. Yeah. Let me show you.
Take that!
That's from his right hand, though. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the print on the murder weapon was from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor. Now that everyone in the courtroom is quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definite proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
This part? There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order, order. Are you saying that the victim committed Sui Wooey?
Yes, Your Honor.
I guess I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. Objection. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But Sui is out of the question. Wait, what? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet.
There's no way it could have been Sui.
Well, how big is the boat? Mr. Von Kammer, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course, I already had to consider the possibility of Sui, you see.
Autopsy report updated.
I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum.
A conundrum.
Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day.
The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. The court is adjourned.
It was a
District Court, defendant's lobby. Ooh, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say?
No. I have yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who did? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him.
I was just kidding around. Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya.
Oh, right.
What?
Tell her something for me.
What?
Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all.
It'll kill you. Just stay how you really feel it. I ain't saying it's like that. Boy, you hard nosed. I requested the transcript of Lada's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. The only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Still don't know what the bang was. That boom, that bang. Alright, to continue, I'm gonna have to end it here. I know what to do, man. If y'all like what y'all seen, y'all make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Y'all make sure y'all do what y'all do, man. We'll be back tomorrow, probably bright and early. Probably not because I want to be, but you know how it is. We got kids, so we'll be kids. In the background tomorrow. It is what it is, man. I'm out of this piece. Just like Edgeworth, I almost let it happen to him today. Don't let it happen to you. Don't let the Terror Dome get you. Don't let the Terror Dome